Hello, what's up? Good morning, good evening, good night to some of you guys. Welcome to the stream. Today we have a very huge patch. Very big, ginormous, insane, full of content patch. Are we excited? Hell nah. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Hey yo. Got my coffee. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Got my coffee. I'm ready to go through the patch notes. And not gonna lie, I saw highlights of the fucking patch notes and it's not really that exciting, but huge changes though. Not gonna lie, there's slight changes that is huge to high elo. Not wait, no. We'll see. We'll actually see. Let me hit up some lo-fi. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for coming to stream this early. Yo, good morning, man. Meow Meow got buffed. I mean, she's been underperforming. That's one thing. But other than that, there's not really huge changes because let me just tell you, there's esports happening. There's high elo like kind of thing. I don't know how to explain, but they don't wanna shift the meta too much. That's why they're not buffing or nerfing champions like they should be. But still, I think it is a huge patch indirectly. Indirectly it affects a lot of the gameplay aspects of like different shit. But yeah, welcome to WildRift patch notes 3.0 baboon. Yo, I'm not too sure how I should do this, but wait, let me just change up the lo-fi. Okay, so this is the official 3.0b patch notes. So welcome to the last balance patch of 3.0 cycle. We're throwing a fish to our latest cuddly addition, Yumi, who's been struggling since her release. I don't think she's struggling a lot, but mostly it's just people that is new to this mechanic of attaching herself to some champions, because not everyone knows how to play League PC or play before League PC. So maybe it's something new that the general audience have to actually get used to, instead of, you know, what did I do? Okay, welcome to okay, as a heads up, patch 3.0b will be live for 3 weeks, with 3.1 going out on March 24th. You can read more about this why in this article, and if you need a refresher on the patch release stage, check out the patch schedule for 2022. Ooh, let's see that first. Aha, okay. 3.1 is the release of Shin and Karma. I don't know what's 3.2 yet, but we'll see. Okay, let's begin. New skins, I don't give a fuck. Like we used to. Out of the accessories, we don't give a fuck. Events, I don't give a fuck. Okay, so now the most important things are here in the champion changes. So first off the patch notes, we have Jizz, or what the fuck? I keep clicking the wrong stuff. Jizz. This slippery assassin had too easy of a time killing his foes, so we're cutting back on some of his base damage. Okay, slight adjustment. I guess you still can run him in the jungle, you still can run him in the fucking mid lane. It doesn't really affect much. It's just 10 damage across all levels. This is his E, by the way. And then the ult, 50 damage. In the early game, it's a lot though. It's actually quite a lot. But yeah, it's just a small adjustment, nothing huge. And the next one, Hui Baboon. Huh? Yex has been one of the most dominant fighters, true, in both the Baron lane. Wrong. Baron lane not actually used at all now. In rare occasions, I would say. He's still a champion that is really weak in the laning phase. It's weak against like most of the champions, unless you're a one trick. Like any one trick could play Yex in the Baron lane. But you have to know that his downside, which is weak laning phase. He would technically be ganked a lot because of everyone knows his late game scaling potential, and it's just overall slow. If you were to tell me, his ramp up is really slow, but once he gets going, it's really scary in the late game. So we're toning down some of the power by reducing attack speed he gains per stack of relentless assault. Aha! Did I not say when he got buffed, it was still way too OP. So they're toning back 0.5 and then 1 1.5 and then 2. That's a lot though. That's a lot. But I don't know how much it'll affect his jungle clear speed or like whatever, unless they change the core aspects of core like the damage ratio of his W. I think the huge thing is his W. Maybe nerfing the E would be huge because you can't actually trade more during, you can't engage and disengage as often as you would like. And most importantly, they should actually nerf the ult cooldown. I think the ult is way too good. You get Amor, you get Amor, and then it in the late game it's like 30 seconds cooldown. Once you finish a team fight, you heal, and then you go into the next team fight, you have your ult again. I think it's way too busted. Instead of adjusting the attack speed, maybe they could do something about the ult and E. That's all I think. What is OP about EX for now? But still, I feel like he's still a relevant pick, I guess. We'll see about this 2% nerf though. Per stack. That is almost 20%. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Wait, per stack is 10.5%. Wait, what? I have no clue. But next on the list, we have Lulu. Our favorite whimsical Yordo has been consistently being the top pick for supports in high level play. So I'm suggesting that they're trying to imply that pro players are picking a lot of Lulu to combo it with, I don't know, Vayne, Jinx, Kai'Sa, someone that auto attacks a lot, Draven, you know. So they're reducing her ability to buff her allies and how often she can turn her enemies into cute little squirrels. Okay, I guess. Whimsy, this is the W 16, 15, 14, 13 to 17, 1 second across all levels, increase of 1 second. 1 second is not a huge deal, but still, a nerf is still a nerf. It's like it's just a adjustment like Fizz, and her E shield. I guess I'm pretty sure she got hit previously. Like I don't know when was her last buff. But before that, her shield was way too broken and she nerfed it, and now she got nerfed again. Her E got nerfed. So it's more about, I wouldn't say she's useless now, but it's more of timing the ability to minimize the most damage possible to your prioritized champion, like your AD carry, like your mid lane. So it doesn't really affect her. It's more of a skill shot, a skill maneuver. Than a you know, I just spam you get the shield, and just voila, you get damage reduction because of the shield. So it's more it's still a slight adjustment, but nonetheless cool, I guess. Yumi, Yaya-chan. Since her release, this cuddly cat has been having a rough time finding her place in the dragon lane. Okay, have you not seen her in somewhere else? Huh? In Baron lane? Weird. Now she's gonna be more OP in the Baron lane, since Glaciox Kokor actually said that she wins almost every fucking matchup. Like what the fuck? How? So we held off on buffs initially because we wanted to give players time to adjust her unique playstyle. True, that's what I've been trying to say. Maybe what they do. Oh my god, just look at how much they're buffing her, man. But still, I feel like it's a mechanic that people are not used to, rather than her being not OP or being playable. We've seen how much she healed, and I think this is one of the cases where they're gonna hotfix or like do the she's gonna get nerfed to the ground again in the next patch. It's like Graga's post buff, and then he got way too OP, and then suddenly he got a tons of nerfs. I think this is the next champion that's gonna get hit like that. Wait, who is a? Oh, Eve. Eve is a good example. Oh, we're finding her too weak in the jungle. Let's buff her Q instead. Let's buff the clear speed to the creeps. Why not? And then we have some mid lane Eve, bruh. Fuck that. We don't see these buffs and overtune shit happening to champions that really need it, like Singed. Oh my god. But okay, mana regeneration growth is increased by 0.4, so technically you get like 5 point something at level 15, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. So more mana equal more heals. Easy clap. Pop and block. I don't know what skill is this. Oh, maybe this is the W? Wait, what? This is the E? Wait, what? Q? I have no clue, bro. But 2 seconds, 1.5, 1 second, and 0.5. Whoa. It's the passive. Oh, it's the passive. Dude. Yo, that is actually huge then. You can get more shield. That means more damage reduction. Oh, dang. Okay. Mana cost. Reduced by 20. This is the Q. This I know. Current percentage health damage. 2. Then 4. Then what? Then 6. Then 8. Then 10%. 2%. Ooh. Percent health damage is always a tricky thing to actually implement because it's based on max health. So I don't know if you run Luden's Echo and like go like full AP, how much would this hurt? Will it scale? I have no clue. Because base damage is 40. So it's increased also. Yikes. That means you can harass more in lane. Empowered base damage. How do you empower this? I have no clue. So just this overall buff then. Attach adaptive force ratio is, wait, what is this? 1 to 1.67 to 1 to 2. Wait, what? What is AD to AP ratio? What? I don't understand this. Like, what the fuck is this? Okay. It's the attach buff. So she gets AP. The champion that she attaches to, she gets AP buff by 2. So if you go Luden's Echo and Deathcap, she gets twice the amount. Wait, what? I don't get this. Final chapter. More 1v1 potential. 60 to 80. That means you get like 5 waves, right? Or maybe 6. I have no clue. I don't know this fucking champion because I don't play her. Whatever, man. Oh, I just see a shit ton of buffs to Yuumi. And I think it's actually insane. She's probably going to be used in mid lane, Baron lane, and support a lot now. For the second skill buff ratio, if you're confused, how do you get? Oh, it's like Conqueror. Okay. Now I've skimmed through the patch notes, and I think these changes are the biggest part of 3.0b. I don't know what made them change runes like that, but I like it though. I really like it. Not gonna lie. Okay, more. It's a niche item that should be the premier pick when facing multiple magic damage threats, but right now it's not. Kinda true. We hope that by reducing Maul's cost, it will help become that premier item of choice when facing multiple enemies dealing magic damage. Okay, so now let's take a look. What are the Maul Moritus stats in game. So you get 45 attack damage, 45 magic resistance, and 10 ability haste. So the passive is magic damage that puts you under 35 health. So basically it's like a Sterex, it's like Archangel Staff or Seraph's Embrace. It's like the Moritus of Amor, right? Wait, you get 10% physical vamp and 10% magic vamp until exiting. Wait, yo! Whoa! I didn't know about this, dude. Oh shit! This item has been so underutilized that I don't know that you have this fucking passive. Yo! I didn't even know. I forgot about it. Okay, now I feel like, wait, who can actually use Maul? I think it's champion specific though. Now when no, it's really matchup specific. Like if you go against someone like Akali, if you go against someone like an heavy AP matchup, yeah, it's really matchup reliant. So I don't know if this gold reduction is gonna be useful. Anyone that builds Sterex, but one key thing is that it's lacking. That is gonna be that ADCs are gonna be using more Moritus is attack speed. Only I don't think AD carries will buy more. Only Baron laners, jungles. But why would you buy this item when you can actually get Edge of Night? you have health, you have damage, you have lethality, you can negate a spell. Like, come on, bro. So most probably it will be used for champion specific matchups and only Baron laners or mid laners. This is kind of weird. This is a very niche item, like what they say. Okay, nice. Keystones. Now this is really huge. Electrocute is meant to be the keystone for burst and quick trades, but for many champions, Conqueror has just been a better choice. Right. We're giving it a couple small buffs to help it compete with other options, particularly for assassins and mages. Oh. So 5. Actually, the huge thing is not the base damage, it's more of the cooldown. 5 seconds is a fuck ton. So not only you can trade more often with Electrocute, you get more damage in return. In a span of a minute, you get to proc 3 Electrocutes, which is huge. Instead of 1.5. Wait, is it 1.5? 50? Yeah, 1.5 technically. 1.4 something. 1.5. So you basically get more trades in a minute, in a time span of a minute. In lane though, in lane. But I wouldn't see many junglers like Lee Sin. Probably Rengar could potentially take this though, Electrocute. But I guess Conqueror still provides a alternative to stack your damage in a team fight. But maybe with this change, you could see Electrocute being used more often in champions like Zed. I think he's been using Conqueror more so than Electrocute. Kha'Zix definitely Electrocute. Maybe I'll try with Lee Sin. Yeah, Eve, Electrocute. A lot of champions that thought Conqueror was better in the past right now could expand the option to actually try Electrocute as a keystone or as a rune. We'll see. This is interesting because 5 seconds is a lot. If you're talking about average team fighting, usually it lasts around 10 to 15 seconds to 20 seconds. You burst, you get out, you heal again, you come back, and then once you're back, like once you're ready, your skills are cooldown. You could potentially trade again. So this is very good. Domination, Triumph. Now Triumph is a rune that can allow champions who do high damage kill multiple enemies in a team fight and stay healthy while doing it. However, it's lately been a struggle to find its place in this meta. So we're increasing the damage it provides when attacking lower health champions so that it can better compete with the other domination runes. Oh, cool. So bonus damage to enemies below 35 health is increased by 2%. Yo, actually this is insane, no? If you're a champion that can easily get resets, easily kill someone, or if you're a bruiser that participates a lot in 5v5 skirmishes or like just team fights in general, you could benefit from this. I'm not kidding. Like, dude, wait, let me see how much you actually heal. Okay, so you actually heal 10% of your missing health. So technically speaking, in a team fight, you could get around 30 to 40% of regained health from this keystone, which is really good. And this is 5% is the same as weakness though. It's actually pretty good. So due to the recent nerfs to Brutal, you could potentially explore this option again. Even as a bruiser, like 10% is a lot. In situations where it's life or death or just one hit away, you could potentially survive by getting a kill and then you heal based on this rune. And as a bonus, you get 5% extra damage to targets below 35%. So Darius, execute champions like Gragas. Wait, no. Darius, Eve, Garin, champions that can reset. Katarina. Who else can reset? Am I dumb? Champions that can burst. This is really good. This is really good. Yeah, Akali, Zed, Fizz. I don't know. Yeah, it's really good. Like, holy shit, this opens the door to a lot of combination. Like, especially Triumph and Electrocute now. So you burst, reset, you get a heal. It's a really deadly combo. Yikes, man. Okay, so next up we have Hunter's Genius. Okay, I I don't think this rune is really suitable, because first things first, you have to participate in a takedown to get a stack, which not very often as a mid laner, as an AD carry, as a support, maybe support, as a Baron laner. So mid lane, AD carry, and Baron lane, you could rarely hit the 5 stacks in the early stages of the game. So mainly this is gonna be used in probably support and jungle if you're really gonna. Yeah, imagine Fiora with Hunter's Genius. This is actually weird. This is actually fucking weird. Or Yax with Hunter's Genius. Like, what the fuck are you doing with your life, man? Are you gonna get more Qs for turrets? Are you gonna stack based on turrets? I mean, if that's the case, why not? But that's not. It's so dumb. So Hunter's Genius is not really an actual rune that is popular now or used in a lot of champions, unless you're telling me that, okay, your ult is huge like a Mumu, Galio, like these huge cooldown ults are really dependent on Hunter's Genius, then I would say it is forgiving enough to take the rune. But nonetheless, I still think this is still a shit rune. I would, if I were to rate it into 8 S tier to whatever tier, I would still say it's a C tier. It's very champion specific. All right, next one. We have, Phase Rush. More Darius bonks. Yeah. Okay, so we know that Phase Rush has the potential to invalidate counterplay for some champions, which is why we're being careful when making adjustments to it. However, it's clear this keystone is weak compared to others. Well, it's really, really weak. That's for sure. The only thing that I find success, the only champions, there are a few champions that I only find success with Phase Rush or equally felt as good as the other runes was Darius, maybe Singe. No one else uses Phase Rush. Like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck uses this rune? It doesn't incentivize enough. Yeah, Darius, Singe, and that's it. Like, these are the only champions that really needed the movement speed boost and nothing else. Like, what the fuck? But okay, cool. 3 seconds cooldown, not a huge thing. I guess more trades in lane, more, and that's all. No added bonus effect or something else. But okay, whatever, man. Inspiration Sweet Tooth. Yo, the most popular rune has been nerfed. Sweet Tooth has been a dominant pick compared to some of the minor inspiration runes, where reducing the bonus healing and gold gain from Honey Fruit to hopefully allow for some other minor runes to shine. Ah, shit. Here we go again. So bonus healing is down by 5. Bonus gold per Honey Fruit is down by 5. I mean, the gold is not actually, when you think of Sweet Tooth, you don't get this rune because you want to earn gold from fucking fruits. That is a weird champ. Like, hello, you get this because of the bonus healing. That means if you sustain more, you can stay in lane more often. You can trade without getting too low. It is a good mechanic to run to a fruit, get the fruits, and re-engage. And that's it. I think Sweet Tooth is just a momentary boost to keep you alive, I would say. But that's it. You shouldn't pick this rune just to stay just to gain some extra gold. Like, what the fuck, man. Next up, we have Resolve. Wait, this actually hits a lot of champions though. But true. I think right now there's a lot of options to explore different runes besides Sweet Tooth. But we'll see. Bone Plating. Compared to the other Resolve runes, Bone Plating has been underperforming, reducing its cooldown and to better fit the faster gameplay in Wild Rift. Yeah, I think if they want to do this, at least adjust the damage reduction. I think it's a lot. 45 seconds I think is a sweet time, but now down 10 seconds is really, really good. I have nothing to say. Bone Plating has been a game for quite a while now, and it's a simple rule. Bone Plating is up, you trade. Bone Plating is down, you don't trade. Yeah, you negate a ton of damage. Easy clap, good rune. Next up, we are Conditioning. Despite it being a competitive pick, wrong. 5 minutes is way too dank. So 3 minutes. Now this is a banger, man. This is huge. 3 minutes equals bonus magic Amor resistance prior 2D objective spawn. Good. I like it. Instead of after getting bonuses after a objective, which is the first huge team fight, you get the bonus before the team fight. So insanely value. I think it's huge value now. So champions like Diana would definitely benefit this because she scales with rowers. Champions that scale with rowers, TF, Galio could potentially take this though. Galio, Diana, scaling champions in the Baron lane, probably Fiora could even take this too. Wait, what is resolve? Wait, I need to see. Yeah. So you can take conditioning. You can take conditioning with champions that scale towards the late game. Now I think it's a really good rune now. Like holy shit, they're actually doing a lot for runes without adding new runes. It's actually pretty sick though. Hunter's Titan provides the yes, this rune is giga busted. Like I said, this rune is way too insane for tanks, bruisers, supports. It is too good. 20% is a lot, you know. It's really a lot. So instead of getting rooted for 2 seconds or getting stunned by 2 seconds, you get stunned by 1.6. Tell me that is not a good deal for just a rune, and it gives you fucking HP, like 20 HP, right? So why not? This is way too dank. So instead of 4% per snack now, it is 3. Huge. But you must see the collective bonus. So if you're a tank, you're definitely gonna get a lot of tenacity with this rune and merc threats. So 15 plus 15 right now is 30%. Still, I think it's really good. Second wind, it hasn't been living up to its promise of mitigating lane pokes and harass, so we're cutting down the amount of time needed to recover health to make it stronger pick against consistent poke damage. Regeneration time after taking champion damage, 10 seconds to 5 seconds. Yeah, I agree. 10 seconds is it's actually a long time in the laning phase. Unless you're telling me, you know, you can use this in the jungle. If not, this rune is actually nullified, because why would you like, it doesn't make sense. If you were to stay in the lane, you would definitely get like traded in a way. But I just don't get it. 10 seconds is a long time. No wonder like nobody uses this. So now 5 seconds reducing by half is still weird. Maybe 3 seconds is a sweet spot, because when you trade, you have to go back, you have to play it safe, and sometimes when you go near to the creeps again, you don't have the time. You don't have the time to actually regen some of the health. 5 is broken. No, I think 3 is sweet spot. 5 is still okay. So yeah, insane. The star of this show is Yuumi, and the amount of runes that they're putting the effort into, that is really good. I like this patch. Even though champions, even though they didn't do much about the champions, I think this runes actually indirectly and directly buffs certain champions that will potentially make it meta again. It's interesting to experiment with the different keystones and runes. So I like this. These are type of the patches that I look forward to when they drop a patch. So well played. I would for once I would go above 5 on a scale to 10. So I think this patch is a 6.3 out of 10. This feels like a sleeper buff, sleeper patch note. 6.3, because solo matchmaking, the quote is, this is a sleeper patch, but not resident sleeper, but you know, the sleeper kind of like how they describe cars, or like PC, or like whatever. Okay, whatever. I like it. I really like it. It's not resident sleeper, but more of a sleeper kind of patch. I like it. Oh! Nah, no way. Am I really that bad? What the fuck? Okay. Whatever, bro. I give up. Dude, that actually sucked. Well, turns out I'm a normal human being. Fuck that shit. I'm a normal human being. Okay, chat. I think I'm done with today. Enough of just shedding. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm an actual monkey. I'm really average. It's just that if maybe I excel better when it comes to practical things. Like if I consistently practice and practice and practice, I think I can excel. But who knows? Who knows? You can be extraordinary too. All right, chat. I think it's time for me to go. Good night, boys. Good night, ayayas. And don't forget to join the Discord if you're new. Thank you, subbers. Thank you, modders, for modding stream. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel also. Welcome new followers. And tell me the website you use. Just Google reaction test. Yeah, I'm dumb. But yeah. Thank you all for coming. You guys are the best. Please take care of yourselves. Go vaccinate, take a booster shot. And most importantly, look after your loved ones. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the co-stream event. Oh, I think Naiko-chan is also participating tomorrow. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye, chat. You, are you